all wonky. Sorry. It's very... Look how rubbish I am. There you go. I'm wonky, but that's fine. We're all a bit wonky on here. How are we all doing? Okay, I'm focused now. Hello to everyone. Happy Friday. I don't even know what day it is. What is it? The 30th of May. What's happening for the rest of the month? Let me grab my diary and see. Totally unorganized. What's happening? We had the new moon, didn't we? New moon in Gemini. I did a reading and I said the full moon. I did know it was a new moon. It was a slip of the tongue. So we go into next month. We've got June, starting on June on Sunday. Fabulous. And we go into the full moon in Sag on the 11th of June. Love a Saggy full moon for all you Saggies out there. Hello, Jill. Hello, darling. You all packed? You all packed. I had to go down for an emergency coffee this morning. This is how bad it is, okay? I thought I'm not going to buy any more of my coffee pods, lovely Nespresso. And I'm so tired this morning, I had to go down and get a takeaway. So this is what happens when you try to go cold turkey. It never works, does it? Biscuit, what are you doing? Biscuit! Hey, shh. Get it out. My dog's chewing her feet. She's got allergies. Hey! Stop it. Anyhow, we digress. How is everyone this morning? It's like the energy. Is anyone else tired? Anyone else tired? I've been so exhausted this week. Didn't go live yesterday. Got caught up in the day. Totally forgot. I know. What's happening? Anyone else feeling this weather? So as you jump on, let me know where you are in the world. Hello, Tracy. How are you doing? Frenchy lover. Hello. All good. Fabulous. Where are you jumping on in the world? Hello to Ireland. Where else? Yeah, I've been tired all week. And I've been going to bed really early. I feel like an old lady. Let's have a look and see what's going on with this energy. This has been since the Gemini new moon for me. I have just been exhausted. Iowa in the US. Hello, welcome. Hello, Tracy from Wales. Oh, where are you in Wales? Or just over the bridge? I am from the southwest. I live in a beautiful city called Bath. We will be doing, you're a Gemini, Vicky, you're from Nottingham. How is Nottingham? Say, beautiful part of the world, Nottingham. West Wales. Oh, stunning. I love that part of the coast. Let's have a look and see why we're all so bloody tired at the moment. What's going on with this energy, Spirit? And then we will do some readings, personal readings afterwards. Let's have a look. I haven't even brushed my hair this morning. Anyhow. What have we got going on? What is this energy all about? What is this energy all about? Hello from the Netherlands. Oh, I wish I could say good morning in the Netherlands in Dutch. I've got a very, very good friend that lives in the Netherlands, in The Hague. Okay. Now, this is really, really interesting. So I don't know whether it's just the females that are on here, and I asked, my question was, why are we so tired? And we've got honoring the path and the loving woman, but it's all about the feminine energy. Look at what's come forward. It's about interestingly enough, what I get is about what's coming up for the feminine energy at the moment. Remember that everybody's got feminine energy within them, that it's about reassessing, what are you doing with your energy? Whose energy are you giving out? Like, where's your energy going to? Who's taking your energy? Where are you not applying it to yourself to move yourself forward? But where is it being taken? I'm a mum and my kids take an awful lot of my energy. Sometimes the dog takes my energy. Where is that time that you can carve out for that own energy for yourself? So that's why I feel like we're tired. What else is going on? Are we not always tired? I feel like I've just got too many balls in the air this week. That's what's going on. Hello, Kev from Edinburgh. Oh, how is it up there? See? look, this is about the feminine energy. We've got the Empress and the King of, it's rods on here, but it's the King of Wands. So this is about stepping forward in your own feminine energy, but moving forward and really doing what it is you want. That's what it feels like. It's about, when we're coming out and the things that don't really bother us then really start to bother us. This is what it's about. It's like, when you start to sweat the small stuff. That's what my week's been like. It's like, oh my God. Just clean up after yourself. Even my lovely dog's been annoying me. Okay, enough ramblings. So welcome. If you're new to the channel, my name is Luna. I am the spiritual warrior. If anyone reaches out to you whilst we were doing these readings, it's nothing to do with me. Please block them and report them. It is a scam. If anybody reaches out to you and says that their guides have messages for you, I would really think a lot about interacting with them. You are not actually supposed to enter anybody else's energy unless it's given you permission. So, there's a lot of scammers out there. You should really connect with your reader, and they should also be able to interpret what's going on for you in your own words. So something that really resonates, or whether it's words or that it just feels that is right for you. So what we do here, I am live on a Wednesday and Thursday at midday and a Friday at 9 o'clock. Always a Friday at 9 o'clock. The others two are a little bit hit and miss. See how the week goes. I'm only human. And I will tune into the collective energy because that is all part of us. And then I will do some short readings for you. If these readings resonate and you would like me to tune into your energy a little bit more, then you can go to the website spiritualwarrior.uk and you can book in for a personalized reading. But apart from that, totally free for you today, just to bring some joy and love back to everyone in the world that needs to have a little bit of guidance. So where are we going to start? So if you would like a reading, I need your name, I need your question, and we always have an emoji. So let's do some sun. The sun is out. I hope the sun is out where you are. If you just want a general reading, put general, your name, general, and a sun emoji. There you go. So where are we going? Your energy isn't too happy, Kev. Do you know, I feel it. My energy has been very scattered this week. I've been very, very tired. That normally happens to me when there's a lot of upgrades going on. And it feels quite cellular. What that means is that it's like sometimes we get very emotional upgrades. And at the moment, it feels what's happening on a planetary basis is on a cellular level. So it's affecting, our cells, our body. We're getting more physical ailments, and that's why we're tired, because when it's working on a cellular basis, it's much more of a dense energy. That's kind of what I'm feeling. So, yeah, that's what I want these readings to be about. So you can just tune into the energy and see what is happening and get an understanding as well. Okay, let's stop rabbiting, and let's tune into some people. Hello to everyone on YouTube and Facebook and TikTok and where else are we? Instagram. So we're at the whole shebang this morning. So if you're on TikTok, do keep tapping that screen for me because it just keeps the algorithm going nicely. That's the only energy exchange that I ask for a reading, is that you give me a like, give me a share, give me a thumbs up, and you give me a follow, because it's just nice for the algorithm and it's a nice energy exchange back. So let's start. Let's have a look. Emily Bancroft. Let's have a look for you. Let's go there first of all. How do I move forward with my relationship? Is it someone I know, or do I need to put myself out there and meet new people and find my next relationship? Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Give me a good coffee alternative, guys. I need to wean myself off for coffee. Emily Bancroft. Okay, let's have a look. I do feel, Emily, in and around your energy, it feels a little stagnant of where you are at the moment. My main gift is I'm a clairsentient, so I'm a big feeler and I can tune into people's energies. And I can see colors in and around your auric field, and it feels very great. For me, that's quite stagnant. So I feel like you need to sort of shake it up a little bit, and that's almost like raising your vibration. It's like dust off the old. That's what it is. It feels like it's dust, when you need to get out there and when you need to clean your house and like you go in and you've got your duster. This is what they're showing me. It's hysterical how my guys work. And you're like dusting, and you dust and you get rid of all the dust and all the old stuff that's out there. That's what it feels like you need. I know it's funny, but it just means like get out of the new, dust off the past, let go of the past. If the past is supposed to come back to you, it will. Anything that's meant for you will never, ever pass you by. I say this to my clients all the time. My guys are so clear on this. If it's meant for you and if it's meant for your highest good, it will never, ever, ever pass you by. So I feel like you do need to get out there. You do need to meet new people. You do need to find your a new relationship. And if it's somebody from the past, then they need to step up into your new vibration. Oh my God, Emily, look at that. The Doors to Romance. What a great card. It's out there. It's waiting for you. And see, I love it that it's the door, because it's like you have to walk. You have to move through the door. That's why, yes, you do need to put yourself out there. This is not about somebody from the past. This is about somebody from the new. And I don't actually feel that, and it's a double negative, I don't feel that it's very far away. I feel like it's going to happen quite soon. Look, even my little dog is tired. So yeah, this is why I love doing lives. I say this to people all the time. I love doing the lives because this is how my guides work. It shows you how it works. I know a lot of people are very skeptical. I can't get my words out today because I haven't had enough coffee, about this whole process and about tuning into psychic energy. And that's why I like doing the lives, because it shows you how it works. It shows you how you can tune in yourself. We all have gifts. We all are able to tune into, we all have psychic abilities. We just need to understand how to do it. That's all. If you are interested in developing your psychic senses, I am running a course, leading nicely on. Wasn't going to mention this, but hey, why not? They've just popped it in my head. I'm running a psychic development course. It's online, but it is live. September. Go to my website, spiritualwarrior.uk. It's on an early bird offer at the moment. It's £88.88 for 6 90-minute live sessions. Actually, it's 7. It's like, that's £10 a bloody session. It's like, what a steal. And it just will help you develop your psychic senses on a Tuesday night, 7 p.m. UK time. Why does that say battery is low and I've got you plugged in? Hang on. I do have a problem with my phones at the moment, so hopefully that's not going to go off. It does say it's charging. Okay, Emily, you are more than welcome. Love and light. Give us a like and a follow, please, so you know when I am next here, live on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, midday UK time, and a Friday morning coffee and conversations, because we need to have a coffee. Hello, Joe. How are you? Joe Stead 2020 General. Thank you for the sun emojis. So if you'd like a reading, put your name, put your question, whether it's a general or not, and we want a little sun emoji. And I'll try and get through as many as you like. General for Joe, please. General for Joe. If you are following, and you go to the top. Also, gifters go to the top. That's just a lovely energy exchange. Just the way it works. It's only peanuts, guys. It's only peanut. Okay, Angel of Balance. This is interesting. I did a couple of readings yesterday, and this card came out quite a number of times. So, Joe, I feel like there needs to be more balance in your work-life situation. I do feel like you're being guided. What they're saying to me, they're showing me the Hangman card, which is interesting because the 48 goes to the number 12, and the number 12 is the Hangman. And it's taking time out to assess the situation. I feel like you need to take a step back, not to make any movements at this moment in time. Take a step back and just assess what's going on. See where you can change things to draw. Again, it's like draw that little bit of energy back for you. I don't feel like there's much time that you have for yourself. Let me know if this makes sense. Yeah, I feel like that's what's happening. Yeah, you need to move forward. I feel like what it is, Joe, it's like you need to get your teeth into something. That's what they say to me. It's like, you need to feel something. Like sometimes we just need to have a passion. We need to feel like we're doing something with our lives. Absolutely. Okay. This is what I love, right? You need to get your heart and your soul into something for you. Looking back on the past of the things that have not happened, this is for me, it's about moving forward and just sort of learning. The page brings learning, the page brings messages. And I feel like you just need to get your teeth into something that's you, like something creative. They showed me pottery. I don't know whether that resonates with you, but for me, that is just something that's creative. Be using your hands, maybe some art or something that's like not work, not like looking after somebody else, but looking after you, but not even looking after you, but just doing something that makes you happy. This is what I feel like this energy is about. It's about, it's like we get caught up in life. I'm exactly the same. We get caught up in life, have to do this, have to do that, have to clean this, have to do that, have to, the to-do list. Oh, yawn. Sometimes we need to rip up the to-do list and just do something, dance in the rain, do something that's just for you. Go dancing, sing, do something, paint, get your creative juices going, whatever it is for you. That's what I feel. Okay, Jojo, I hope that helps, my lovely. I hope that you have a lovely day. Okay, where are we going? Okay. Audity, is that how you say this? I do apologize. Reading is not my it's not my gift. From YouTube. Universal guidance. Universal guidance. I love that. Universal guidance. Let's have a look. Where are you? Oh, look at that. The Sun card. See, I love that. I love that for you. Again, they're showing me balance. Look at these two cards. See, they always guide me to certain decks. This is why I use lots of decks, because it's very image-based for me. I feel like you need to turn the heat up. I feel like you need, like when you step out in the sun, you feel the warmth on your face. This is literally the image that they're showing me. It's like the warmth on your face. You feel alive. You feel, connected to the universe. I feel like, get outside if you're not getting the sun. I feel like you need to stop. You need to stop. You need to connect. And that is going to guide you. And so they're saying stop, connect, and rebalance. So like when you get out in the sun and you just appreciate, that beautiful scenery. I'm shutting my eyes because this is what they're showing me. It is a lovely energy, and it is very much about feeling the warmth and the energy of the universe and being grateful for the things we have. Again, it's stopping. We get too caught up in the energy. It's like we're all too very busy. We need to change the way we live. We need to somehow find and carve out better ways to live, so we appreciate life and we appreciate where we are, not just buzzing. That's what I'm getting. Okay, I needed to. This is not charging. Why is this not charging? Otherwise it's going to get cut off. Bear with me. Okay, it is charging, but it's going down. Okay. I don't know why that's charging, but it's not. It's just getting less and less and less. Anyhow, Insta, you might be going. You got 7% left. Okay, where else are we going? Hello, Babs. How are you doing? Lovely, lovely to see you. Oh, Kirsty, KJ, we love. Will you ever meet Mr. Right? Okay. Let's have a look what's coming in for love. Okay, it's charging me back on 8%. Let's have a look at, let's reword the question, because what is the right? What is right for you? KJ on TikTok. Let's have a look. Can you tell me, KJ with love? Okay, tell me the blocks. Let's pull you 3 cards. Tell me the blocks. Tell me what's coming in. Thank you for all your likes, guys. And tell me, and give us some guidance, please. KJ with regards to love. Okay. Okay, right. Blocks. You're keeping yourself too small and you're not getting out there. So when we've got the 7 of Pentacles, there's not growth. You're not out there. Seven of Pentacles in the upright, it's about growing, it's about planting the seeds, it's about watching it grow and watching it nurture. So in the reverse, it's like we have blocks. Now, this is about your subconscious, because I do feel like you've done a lot of work, and I do feel like you've changed a lot of things in your life, and I do feel like you've got strong boundaries. And I feel that as from love hurt of the past, it's been a necessity, certainly. Mr. King of Cups can be a little bit selfish sometimes, thinking about themselves. So I do feel like that's where the boundaries have come in. So it feels good and it feels healthy. There's something in the subconscious. This is really interesting. This is coming up a lot for me lately, in people that have done a lot of work and are not moving forward and not being able to manifest in what they want. I'm going to be doing a course on this soon about tapping into the subconscious. I might do a live leading up to it where we can do it every day and we really work on the subconscious, and then there'll be a little course to follow that. This is what this is. You need to tune into the subconscious. Guidance, it's like, I love this. The Judgment card, it's lovely. There is a wake up that's coming. There is an aha moment that's going to come in and go, I know what I'm doing wrong. So sometimes it's like, do something different. High Priestess in reverse, you're not listening to your inner guidance. Okay, it's like, stop looking outside of yourself, start looking inside of yourself. So what is it you feel like this Mr. Right is going to give you? And then give that to yourself. It's like, I say things like, I miss getting flowers, so I buy myself flowers. I miss getting that phone call. Leave a message on your voicemail. It's all about putting that vibration out there. And also, I feel like there is a lot of this that's still in around. There's still hurt and there's still pain. You need to let that go. And the best way to do that is to go out and do lovely things for yourself. And I know it's frustrating, but you have got to take a leap of faith. This is on the bottom of the deck. If you want to move your energy up and you want to move your timeline up, so this comes in quicker for you, you need to take the leap of faith and you need to transform your energy. Sometimes, just sitting back, it's not going to step forward for ourselves. We need to do the work. And I know we live in a quick fix society and we want it and we want it now. Don't work like that. This is school. We are in school. So whether you think you're spiritual or not, this is not just to you, my darling, because I know that you are. This is for everybody. It's like we're all spiritual. We are all humans, and we're all spirit having a human experience. So deep in our core, in our soul essence, we're spirit. Whether you choose to believe that or not, whether you feel that this is a load of baloney or not, your deep core soul, that's what they believe. It's just that you're just not connecting with it. So I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. Anybody tried a good mushroom coffee? That's what I need. I need to get off the caffeine. Okay. If you would like a reading, do give us a like, do give us a follow, give us a thumbs up, double tap that screen if you are on TikTok. It is a lovely energy exchange. My followers go to the front of the queue because we've got a lot of people on here, just because it's just the way it is, It's an energy exchange, guys. So let's have a look. Who's at the top? KJ, thank you, my darling. You can join the fan club on TikTok. Lion's mane. Okay. I take lion's mane. Lion's mane, just so you know, I'm not joking. I take it in a tincture. This company is great, by the way. Life Cycle. Big thumbs up. Not paying me. But I'm happy for contract if you want me to. If you want me to, it is great. It's a great company, really good products. I know. I just meant, in the morning with coffee. I've tried the mushroom coffee. It's just not the same. We digress. I think it's the energies. I'm tired at the moment. I am tired. There we go. Okay, right, where are we going now? If you would like a reading, give me a name, give me a question, and we're asking for a little sun emoji today to go with the yellow. And the sun is out, the sun is shining where I am, which is always a good day. Let's have a look. Where are we going? Ali, is your dad okay? Yes, he is absolutely fine. I get this question all the time, and how we look at it in the human perspective is that anything bad that happens or anything that causes us pain or discomfort, we look at it as bad. It's just a progression, it's just a progression of energy just moving somewhere else. And sometimes we just need to look at things differently. I know you want to communicate with him, and I know you miss him and you want to feel that energy. And you can. I do feel like there is communication that comes in as well for you. I don't know whether you quite trust it or believe it. I feel like you want to, but it's like the human mind takes over. It's absolutely fine, my darling. So I'm sending you lots of love and light. Oh, bless you. So soon. So soon. And that's why, because it's, you're in grief, my darling. You're in grief. And it's, only time heals that. Sit and open your heart and just connect with his energy, and you'll find yourself smiling. You are going to cry, but you're going to find yourself smiling, and that's his energy that you're connecting to. And he's absolutely fine. And also I'm hearing he's not on his own. If that's one of your fears, that he's on his own, he's not on his own. Okay, they want you to know that. I would be just a caveat there. I'm not connecting with his energy, just so you're clear with that. My guides are giving me that energy through him that's coming down through the messages through your guides. Because I'm not getting any names or anything like that, but they want you to know that he's not alone. Oh, my lovely. Okay, where else are we? Okay. Juan, hello. Antonia, how are you doing, my darling? A quick question. Yeah, what direction should I take? Okay, let's just the small questions. Let's have a look. What direction should you take? I mean, they're literally showing me feet just stepping forward, so that's the direction that you should take. Just take steps forward. What I will say at the moment with this energy, it's a bit thick and it's a bit heavy. All the readings that I've done for the past 2 weeks is people that are feeling this quite heavy energy and feel like they're not moving forward. I feel like what that is that there's things going on in the background. We are feeling quite tired at the moment, me as well, and we do feel like we're not really making balance. We're not balanced. Why did I say balance? Okay, I know I said balance. We feel like we're not making headway forward. So the cards that I pulled on this for you are Temperance and the Four of Swords. So for me, there is balance. That's why I said balance, moving forward. See, this is how my guides work when they're channeling through me. So just so you know, like when I do readings, I don't ever remember what I say. So I come off here and it's literally like I don't remember anything. I am the vessel and they speak through me. And then I don't remember. So people that have regular readings with me know this. And they say, remember when you said that? No, I don't. I don't ever remember. They only bring the information back to me if I need to remember it and if it's part of the current reading, because how could I carry all that energy about? I'd be a mess. And tired like I am at the moment. So, Antonia, there's healing that's going on at the moment. There is balance that's going on. So it feels like you're not moving forward. There is stuff going on in the background. So just keep on doing what you're doing. Don't worry about it. It's like a lot of people are not seeing progress anymore. A lot of people are feeling stuck and it's like this heavy, thicky energy. I don't really know how else to describe it. At the beginning of this, so what I do at the beginning of these, I'm on at 9 o'clock on a Friday morning. I always tune into the collective energy because we are part of the collective. So what is happening to the collective energy affects us and it will affect your situation. So it's always good to tune in at the start because it will help you understand where it is you are. And part of that is that it's about the feminine energy at the moment. It's about us stepping forward and giving, and we all have feminine energy. It's not gender thing. It's about connecting to what's priority for us, like feeding our own souls and letting go of the things that we shouldn't be doing. So it's that kind of time. Okay, where else are we going? So if you would like a reading, I need your name, I need your question, and a sun emoji. That's what we're doing today. So I hope that helps. Antonia, do give us a like, give us a follow, give us a thumbs up. Too many things I'm interested, too many passions. I know. Do you know what? Look at the card that came out. That's all about it's like there's 7 different things going on, too much going on. So it's getting, you're not moving forward. So it's like bench the small stuff at the moment and just follow one thing forward. That's what it is. I get that. I'm like that scattered freaking brain. I know. You're welcome, my darling. I know, Joanne, I've not caught you for live ages either. I'm very, very well, thank you. So lovely to connect with you. This is what's also lovely about these lives. You just meet up with old friends. So nice. It's so nice. Okay, where are we going? Bonnie, will James return in the next few days? No, not in the next few days, my lovely, I'm afraid. I know that's not what you want to hear. It's like his energy is over there in the distance. It's not connected to yours. Let's just pull a card on where James is at the moment. Let's have a look. Where's James for Bonnie, please? Where is James for Bonnie? Ooh, oh my God, did you see that? Where did that go? I saw what card it was. I don't even know where it went. Oh my God. Oh, here it is. I'm not a crap shuffler. I take the flying cards. Okay. Page of Pentacles in the reverse and 8 of Swords. He is, he's kind of created this own boundary for him at the moment. I've also got the Hermit card. This would make sense for the energy that I was feeling. Like his energy is like way over there. It's like over there. I'm dealing with myself. I've just got my energy in and around, and there's no one else in and around my energy. So for me, that's him not stepping forward. He's overdoing whatever he's doing, and he's not connecting with your energy. So I'm very sorry about that, but I have to give you what I get. Okay, where else are we going? Hey, Sonyal, how are you doing? Knitting? I'm not able to develop myself. Feels lazy because I'm not able to develop myself. Feels lazy. Is it because of energy on me? I think what you mean is that do you have something attached to you and you're feeling tired? It's like, it's kind of, there's not something that is attached to you. It's the current energy. The current energy is making us all feel a bit, it's like the energy is thick. So we're feeling heavy. We're feeling tired, feeling lazy because we're feeling that we're not moving forward. There is something going on in the background. There's healing taking place. I feel like it's connected to the DNA and the energy of the planet at the moment. It's a collective thing. You can always check your chakra energies for clearing to see what's going on. That would be a good idea. Hello, my darling. Hey, baby. Oh, come here. It's my little doggy. Come on, boo boo. Who's this? Who's this? Eh? This is my little girl. This is Biscuit. Oh, did you want to cuddle? Did you? Maze is my little spiritual pup. She likes to sit in a chair when we do readings, don't we, darling? Go on then. She's hot. Okay, right, where were we? She's my energy healer. She gives me energy. I know, she's cute. Hey, Tess, isn't she? I know. I never thought I'd be a dog person. And I've had her for a long time. And one of my mentors went, "You're getting a dog." And I was like, I'm not getting a dog. I've got 3 kids. The last thing I need is something else to look after. What can I say? That was 9 years ago. Best relationship I've ever had. Oh dear. You've got a laugh, haven't you? Oh, beautiful puppy. She's not a puppy. She's an old lady. She's 9. Anyhow, let's get back. Biscuit is gorgeous. I know everybody loves Biscuit. Okay, where are we going? Joanne Leonard, 39. Will you see William this summer? Do you know, I think you will. Let's put a card in it. I think you will. I think you will. I like to double check with the cards. You see, that's just me. And, you know, I need to trust my guides a little bit more. They do, see, I don't necessarily use the cards. Let me say that again. I don't necessarily need the cards. I like them as a backup. Yes, you will. 9 of Cups. Love it. So my guides show it to me and I feel the energy. And I just like to back it up with a yes, you will. We all question ourselves, you know. I still think this is kind of weird. I don't know why after so long, but I do. Okay, right. Where else are we going? Where else have we going? You are welcome, Joanne. Thank you very much. If you would, if these readings resonate with you and you would like more of an in-depth reading, do check out all my offerings, thespiritualwarrior.uk. Biscuit. Sorry, chucking something at my dog. She's chewing her feet and I've got to stop her doing it. I've got to take her to the vet. Allergies. Okay, let's have a look. So where was I? If you'd like a reading, name, question, and a sun emoji, because we just spread a little bit of the love. Okay, and if these readings do resonate, do check out all my offerings at the website, spiritualwarrior.uk. Go over and sign up to the newsletter because I do put out, I only contact you once a week. I'm trying to be more regular, and this will happen in June because I've been getting lots of things finished in the background. Any offers and any discounts, they always go out to my list first and foremost. So yeah, go do that. Go do that. Okay, where are we going? Should I leave M alone? Yes, I'm just going to pull a card to confirm. Thank you for everyone that's jumped on today. Excuse for being late. So I am live on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Can't do it every day. I've tried it. Insta died, did it? It looks like it's no. I don't think it did. It's still alive. Wednesday, Thursday, 12 o'clock, Friday at 9. Coffee and Conversations with Spirit. Okay, Anne, should I leave Em alone? Yes. 3 of Cups in reverse. That's not a celebration. That's disharmony. And I just feel at the moment that, you know, there just needs to be, yeah. It's the energy's just not working at the moment. It's not connecting. So, you know, just walk away, let the energy clear, and then see where it is. I'm hearing see where it is in 6 weeks. So I'd readdress it. You know, sometimes we just need to leave the energy alone and just see where it takes you. They're saying to me, pull one of these cards. Okay. Let's give you some guidance. Are either of you a Sagittarius, and you or M? They're showing me a Saggy. I don't know what relevance this is. Ease and grace. So it's kind of like go with the flow. Bring your energy back to yourself. Focus on yourself and just allow it to take its own natural course. That's what I'm getting with that. Okay, where else are we going? What is the time? Okay. Got a little bit longer. Thank you for everyone that's jumping on. Do give us a like, do give us a follow, give us a thumbs up. If you're on TikTok, do keep tapping that screen because it is a lovely energy exchange. All the readings are free for you when I jump on. Sometimes I do different themes, which is quite nice. If the readings resonate, do check out my website, spiritualwarrior.uk. Sign up to the newsletter. Okay, where are we going? For all of you, those that are following me, you go to the top, and of course gifters go to the top as well. It's only a few pennies, guys, and it's a lovely energy exchange. Ropa, will you get the job interview outcome? Will I get the job interview outcome today? Will you get the outcome today? Not today. Not today. Let me just pull a card on that. I feel like I'm feeling like it's at the end of the day, but I don't feel like it's today. Let me just check that. because they almost gave me two things, and I don't know if I'm misinterpreting that. Which outcome today? No, I feel like it's next week. I feel like it's at the beginning of next week, but I don't feel like it's today. I feel like it's positive. Which is good. Oh, thank you, Antonia. It's very kind of you. Okay, where else are we going? Will I level up in my career? Jodie, yes, of course you will. You know, it's just, this energy is really affecting everybody. Thank you, Jodie. It is really affecting everybody. It's thick, it's heavy, and it feels like we're not moving forward. It's like what they've told me is that there's healing going on in the background. There's balancing going on in the background. There's like a DNA upgrade on a cellular basis, and it's making everyone feel like I'm exhausted. I went to bed at 9 o'clock last night. It's like, what the hell? Patricia, hello, my darling. How are you? How's LA? Sounds so exotic. How's LA, Patricia? I hope you're well, my lovely. Such beautiful energy. You're like a little light of fresh air. You are. I love it. Okay. Where else are we going? So, Jodie, will you level up in your career? That's where I was going. Yes, you will. Ignore the energy at the moment. It's flat, it's thick, it's kind of bringing our energy down a little bit. So this is the time to sleep more, have a clean diet. I feel like toxicity is affecting us. So if you're kind of drinking, you know, the sun's out at the weekend, it's going to affect you more. It's going to make you feel more sluggish. That is what is going on. Have a light diet, do a water fast, those sort of things. Yeah, so don't worry that you feel a little bit stuck at the moment. That is going to pass. Let me just put that through. Whoop. I do feel like you need to be a bit more out there. Yeah, we've got frozen in time. So it's like, this is the energy at the moment. It feels a little bit stuck. It feels a little bit heavy, but we've got wake up, epiphany. So take some time to get an epiphany. You can't sit and outthink a problem. You've got to, you know, be by the sea. You've got to be in nature. You've got to be out in the garden doing something where you're not thinking about the problem, and it will come to you. You need to quieten your mind. So you either meditate, you know, running is a great, I always think of it as moving meditation, or whatever it is you do that clears your mind, something's going to come in, but you need to quieten your mind to be able to allow the answers to come in. So I hope that helps me there, but don't worry, it's this energy, it will move forward. What's happening on the 18th of June? They've just shown me the 18th of June. Hang on. Don't know. It's the summer solstice on the 21st. So maybe that's just the energy that's coming forward. Maybe it's something in and around that. Okay. You're doing well, Patricia. I am so glad. Okay, let's have a look. Where else are we going? Done that. Oh, there's loads of you on today. Do I see a fake connection between the spiritual and the religious realms? Oh my goodness me. That's not something I'm going to go into on a quick answer. You got to trust what you get is what I would say on there, you know, and it's, you know, there's lots of religious realms, and there's lots of fake realms, and there's lots of fake spiritual people. So you just got to trust your intuition on that one. Hello, Karen, my darling. How are you? So if you would like a reading, put your name, put your question, and give me a little sun emoji. That's what we're doing today. Remember, live Friday, 9 a.m. We've come a little bit earlier on the summer. 10 a.m. is just eating into my day at the moment because I'm so busy. And then live on a Wednesday, Thursday, midday. So 3 times a week live at the moment. I don't know why I'm putting cards. I'm not even reading for anyone. Babs, will your boss give you art direction? Will my boss give me art direction work? I don't feel like they're very supportive. I don't feel like they're giving you much guidance, if that's what you mean. I feel like you need to find your own way. It's like I don't feel like there's much support in and around you in your work. I feel like that's you've got to be creative in and around that. Hoping for paid work. I don't quite understand that, my lovely. Right, where else are we going? Look at the time. Thank you, Kerry. You're so kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Kerry, let's pull you a card of guidance. Let's pull you a card of guidance. This is for Kerry, please. Kerry Rebel Storm. Give Kerry a card of guidance. Good. Goodness me, Kerry. They all flew out. Right, we've got throw caution to the wind. We've got distorted energies. Interesting that you put storm on there, and we've got war zone. So be a little bit careful of where you're being drawn into at the moment. I feel like you need to detach yourself from the drama that's going on, any drama that's in and around, anything that feels negative. It's like, you know, kind of go off in a different direction, because that is not serving you at all. So, you know, and all those cards throughout, so I feel like there's a lot going on at the moment. So, you know, detach yourself, cleanse your energy. Just don't get drawn into it. Don't get drawn into it. All right, Karen, this one's for you, my lovely. You haven't caught up on the 9 a.m. I know we've been at 9 a.m. for a while. Thing is, with 10, it was like half a day. I couldn't get a flow with it, so we're trying earlier times. Karen, what does Karen need to know, please? Ooh, Kaza, what's going on? Self-sabotage. What's on with that? I feel like this is protection energy. We've got the devil, we've got the Knight of Swords, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. What they're showing me is like there's an old wound that's been triggered, and you've kind of gone into protection mode. That's repeated energy, the devil energy. It's not bad. It's just that it's an old trigger. It's the ego stepping forward and going, oh, don't know if I feel quite safe at the moment. That's what that's getting. I feel like you need to kind of take a step back, focus on you, and just move forward in what serves you. I'm really drawn. What they're making me really visualize on is the red rose. So this could be in and around love, or in and around areas of the heart. So it feels that there is a wounding of the heart, that somebody's hurt your feelings is kind of what I'm getting with that. So you've taken a step back. Don't self-sabotage the situation. Just move forward with caution. And I feel like what you need to see is the words match up with actions, and that will put you at ease. It's like, you know, I just feel like it was said, like, kick off your shoes and enjoy the sunshine and don't fret about it. You know, take the day off. That's what I feel. Take the day off. Okay, my lovelies, it's 10 o'clock and I've got a client coming in at 1:15, so I'm going to have to call it a day. Have a fabulous, fabulous weekend. Thank you so much for everyone that's jumped on. Loads of you on today. Back on Wednesday, midday, Thursday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 a.m. If you like what I do, go to my website, spiritualwarrior.uk, sign up for the newsletters, because if there's any offers, that's where it will be. Love and light to everyone. So great to connect with your energy. Have a great weekend, guys.